Hello everyone, welcome back into another episode of LastProtagonist Plays Ōkami. I hope you guys are doing well as always. Hold on here. Okay. On yesterday's stream, where did we start? We went eventually, I think, into the second area, Agata Forest. We talked to a kid who was fishing up a key to rescue his dog in a cave and did a bunch of side quests around that region and got into the big dungeon of the area and were slumming around in there before we called things for the night. So we're going to be continuing in the cave, Agata Ruins, whatever they're called, and finishing the water temple, I guess. So anyway, without horns, Metal Wolf asks next. Welcome back in, you guys. How you doing? The pop subs hi. Oh, nice. That or she wants your dinner. I feel like dinner is gonna win. All right. What are you having? Star Ruins. Okay. I forgot. We also managed to get some rosaries as a second weapon yesterday. We started upgrading our weapons. Did we get new powers? I don't think we did, surprisingly enough. I did go back into the main village and whatnot. Bloomed some more things and all that. So, yesterday the top of the dungeon broke, but I want to go back to see if there's anything that we can get to now that we've kind of advanced a little bit more. Oh yeah, so we got the key, and I think they want us to go in that way. But there were some peaches that we couldn't get. So I may as well keep looking for those. Otherwise, we might need to come back later when we get more powers. Because there's a certain part up here that I couldn't get to. I guess that's further on. So is there anything from going back? I don't think so. So we got this. Can't climb up that. Oof. I think the peach thing might have been this way. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up there. Oh, okay. So we can go on this wall. This camera. Alright. Wonder if this connects in to the one passageway that I didn't get to before. If there's anything above here. So it'd be behind me now. So no. Unless it is that. Which we might get the upgrade to do this after we clear this dungeon. I just wanted to double check. Guess I want to try to do a long sprint. Long sprint jump, I guess. However I want to call it. Ah! And it also killed my momentum. I have a feeling this is probably not the right way to do it. It was useless. I don't think I can make that. Yeah, when I dash, that kills my momentum. We slashed through there yesterday, but did I actually go through here? Probably not. No, we must not have slashed it. You obtained Vengeance Slip. Okay, ow. Alright, I guess I will proceed. Unless there's something else I can do. Don't think I'd be able to get on top of this wall and do anything with that. Although maybe I could paint a log onto that, and then that could work. Haven't used that power that way, but who knows? I don't think it works. Wait. Huh? These particles are not helping me. Oh no, that's just the sound it makes when it goes away no matter what. Alright, yeah. So that gap is a little bit too far. If I could somehow preserve the running momentum onto this, I might be able to make it work, but that seems kind of difficult. Am I turning too sharply? Nope. Hey, Stella, how's it going? Why do you have the character conversion icon in front of your emoji? So is there a way to get back? No. This is what broke yesterday above the main platform, so maybe I should look down to see if there's a way I can jump. Anywhere else? No, it doesn't matter. Very well. Oh no! Alright, so this is where the platforms all fell. You did on your last message, yeah. Okay, let me look at my OBS, see if it looks that way for me. Or for you guys, rather. Wait, it doesn't show. It's just like a blank screen on my stream chat. Oddly enough. Weird. No! That did not help me. Could I land on that? Alright, so this goes back into the main hall. That does answer one of my questions of, is there anything behind this tree stump rock thingy? The answer was not really. Ah! No! Without horns, you don't see it either? Hold on, let me hover over it, see if there's something weird going on with the YouTube chat. That's so strange. When I actually hover over her message, it disappears. Alright, time to make a little bit of a screenshot here. I'll post it on the Discord because it's weird. I'll put it in the channel feedback channel. Then let me hover over it. Anyway. No! I'm gonna get Amy destroyed just screwing around like this. I tried to jump. It didn't let me. Oh, really? It's gonna beep at me this entire time? That's gonna be annoying. Wait, didn't it show me there's actually something up there? Oh, I can hop up here. Yo. That's pretty clever of them. Did I get fully healed from going to a mirror? Time to find out. Oh, that helps. That helps. You obtained Spirit Globe L. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? Wait, why am I a popcorn person? Oh yeah, so we got this. Alright, so I did save it with this in my mouth yesterday, so that doesn't get saved with me. So time to do some hopping to the inside of the shrine. Whatever you call this place. I feel like I'm going to be revisiting a lot of areas. Oh, it broke! They tricked me! Wait, I thought they told me to get over there. What the heck do I do with this? This looks like an exercising arrow for driving away evil. But its tip is shaped like a key. In any case, I do sense its divine power for driving away evil. Alright, so maybe there's something in that room that I was just in. Stella, you went to a movie? Which one? And was it any good? Maybe I need to go back up. I wonder if I could break these log steps, ramps, and get myself stuck. Oh, right, this thing. Lol. Forgot. Oh, we shot him in the eye! Now this game got me feeling a certain kind of way about passages and whatnot. Will this be a dead end? Well, if I let them beat me. Ready or Not 2. Wouldn't say it was a sequel that needed to be made, but it was fun. Did I see the first Ready or Not? Was that the... Was Ready or Not... Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of like Now You See It. I don't remember. Like the one magician type movie. It was surprisingly decent. Awful lot of things over that way. We're gonna go up the cliff thingy. You obtained Bullhorn. Were they ready this time? Well, apparently it doesn't matter if they weren't. We did it! It's the one where the lady has to play hide and seek on her wedding day? Oh, The Godfather. Okay. This on the day of her wedding? Wow, this bridge is a complete wreck. But for you, it's a piece of cake to take care of this, isn't it? Oh, so we can repair this bridge, but not that other bridge. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gonna need a gliding ability of some sort. Or a grappling hook type thing. There's got to be a lie. Ain't gonna make that. Oof. One second, let me deal with my dogs real quick. And this is why I tend to not parry. It's because I'm trash. I done goofed. I felt like I should have blocked that. Anyway, I should probably rely more on dodging, and then I was just slow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a spot to stand. Okay, that's kind of nice. I should have dodged. I felt like I was way early for that. Alright, yeah, I screwed up. Lie or die? Gotta go for it. Oh, that's different. I don't remember him actually taking his head off. He's kicking my ass now. Oh, I was not expecting that direction. I'm gonna die. See, I felt like I blocked way too early, but I felt like I blocked in time, but apparently that wasn't time enough. Oh, I was way too early with that, apparently. Felt like I probably should have stopped and died again just to get a bit more practice, though, to be honest. I wonder... Oh, I should probably, like, quick step more, huh? Now, I wonder if that, like, trivializes a couple things. My block was off. Okay. Lie or die. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Dogs are thinking somebody's here when they're certainly not. What are you doing, puppy? Come on. Come on. Alright, this is where we just came from. So is Ready or Not a horror film? Because not that it has to do with that at all, but apparently they're making another scary movie. The comedy parody film. We hit the lip! Oh. It's kind of good that we didn't make it all the way across. Ghosts, horror, yes. Hey, thanks for the welcome back without horns. Comedy horror? Why won't the devs let me sequence break the game? Wait, did we just hit an invisible wall trying to return? Seems like it. Hey, Platinum Chip, welcome back in. How you doing tonight? Oh, it does heal me. Okay, cool. I have learned. So it's a gauntlet. Oh no. Like that they had a shadow to denote where that thing goes. Oh. Oh, wait, I thought, why didn't it get cut? We did it. All is well. How's it going? How am I liking the game? Honestly, it does feel a little bit dated with the camera. I think it's like the port could have been better. This should be an issue with the game, but like, hold on. So this is me turning with the controller. And there's no option that I saw to actually make the controller sensitivity go higher or lower, however you want to call it, faster. This is it. This is all I got. But hold on, let's go back to the main menu or the main screen. If I use me mouse, it's super fast. So that's kind of like my main complaint so far. But other than that, like some of the visuals are oddly blurry despite being a remaster. But I would definitely let my kid play it if I had a kid. Hey, we got a demon horn. Okay. So I guess we need to cut them while they're flying up. I guess? I don't know. That horn, do you prefer to use the camera center button? Oh, the LB one that I just pressed? It turns off at weird times. Like every time you fall. Cool. Holy bone. Quite limiting, you'd think. Have you played this before, Platinum Chip? It definitely feels like a PS2 era game, and that's not a derogatory comment. Because it's kind of charming in its own right. Ah! Oh yeah, we gotta fight this thing before we can crush it. Too early? Hit him! And then it has this weird slowdown. That didn't count? Okay. You've not played this. It's quite charming. It's very fairy tale driven. So if you enjoy games like Child of Light, I think this is pretty similar. Did we have to draw the sun for this? Yeah, okay. Let's look into the sky. The drawing mechanic is pretty neat. You know, guys, this game has a dodge roll. Does that make it a Souls-like? You decide. So it came in from there. Assuming that'll get purified. It is a Souls-like. They kind of remind me of the Armos dudes from Legend of Zelda and whatnot. Check out these pots! Poisonous water spilling out of them! I bet this is what's been harming the natural beauty amid the ruins. If that makes it a Souls-like, Kameo as a time villain. I mean, he did make Beautiful Joe. You obtained Suta Ruins map. Map displaying the structure's details. Check via the map screen. We fixed Mibu Village! Very Zelda-esque. Henchino Gogo, baby? Looks like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down it. Ah, what I meant was a playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for. Have you? And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. How did I get villain out of traveling? Dyslexia. Damn it, that came out dirtier than I meant. Because you spelled traveling wrong? Incorrectly? Oh yeah, we got breathe. Yo, we got the Bunshin character. The substitute character showed up in. Wait. Without horns, did you put a symbol before money? Should have saved it before I jumped down here. Wait a minute. They almost got me slipping. Yeah, before money. We got the character converted thing popping up for me again. Wait, what do you mean you didn't put money at all? After good question, Stella, I have character conversion, character, money. You put Owo, but no spaces? What the heck? You can see my screen chat, right? Maybe I have auto translator on? I shouldn't. I don't even know that's a feature. I wonder if I like pressed a bunch of keys and made that happen. Let's see. If so, I have no idea. Why is it that when I hover over this, it's Owo? Seems like a me end. Hold on. Does that appear like that on the screen chat as well? It did say money? Yeah. What? I'm losing it, guys. My computer's possessed. I got the virus. Hold on. I kind of want to look into this. I don't even know how to like look this up exactly. Oh, money. Kowensi. Oh, bot. Oh god. How to make Owo money? What the hell is this? Yeah, I'm looking up Owo converted to money, and I'm getting, like, crypto crap. Windows Auto Translate button? Shortcut? I do not know. I don't even know what to call the character. Windows key plus space? No, that doesn't help me. Can't believe I've got you all uwu speaking now. Don't know if I can make that first character show up. I have no idea what it's called if it is. So just typed in the character for letter plus A into Google. Computer's haunted, apparently. Hey, Bill K, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Sorry, right now I'm very distracted because apparently my computer slash chat is haunted. Where if you type in OO, it gets translated into money. So I'm trying to go to Google MD to figure out what the hell's wrong with it. Google Assistant? Hold on. Wait, I shouldn't have a Google Assistant. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Ami's taking a nap and my computer's haunted, true. Ami should be exercising this stuff. Ugh. Okay, so if you probably just typed in OO, let me look over it, yeah. But whenever you do that, on my chat, it gets auto-translated into money, which you can see at the bottom of the screen. Wait, it even decapitalized it? What the hell? What if you guys made the W bigger? What happens then? Cash? Wait, what did you type? OO cash? Oh, okay. Why is it getting put into... Translate selection to English? Yoruba? What the hell is this? It's a language? But why is it only the one word? Is it even a word? YouTube chat auto translate. Using a zero solved it. The weird thing is I still get the like auto translate thing popping up. Can you guys try a different language? What bot am I using to display the chat? I'm not using a bot at all. It's actually just a browser capture, which is the weird thing. I don't even know. Yoruba translator. I'm gonna type money into Yoruba thing. Oh, it is OO. So it's... Why is it auto-translating from Yoruba? What the hell? YouTube chat translator... Yoruba issue? Current YouTube glitch? So this seems to be a YouTube issue. Auto translation issue. How do I spell what? Yoruba? A bot plugin has been added to the capture software or browser? It shouldn't. Like, I haven't messed with OBS. I haven't even updated it, I don't think. Let me double check my browser stuff, I guess. Yes, it's Yoruba like that. The weird thing is it's also showing up on my live chat. Like, it's not just the browser one from the stream. Maybe this is one of those things that we just have to deal with. Live chat messages that are not in your app's display language are automatically translated. Translated messages will have the translate badge next to the text. To turn off automatic chat translations, tap settings, then toggle automatic chat translation on or off. What the hell? Where is this setting? All right, let me open up another page. Settings. Where do I look again? Advanced settings? No. I guess I'm gonna have to put in English and like Japanese or something. I don't see the setting that they're talking about. Yeah, I agree. If they turn that on automatically. Like, I've never even heard of Yoruba. So for that to be the bug translation option that we're getting is really weird. Oh, wait. So this Reddit post is from 16 hours ago. Somebody else is asking how to turn it off 5 hours ago. Okay, so this is just a bit of a rip, I guess. Anyway, I'm a little bit chuffed that of all the messages to get translated into money, it was Owo. Alright, anyway. Let's continue playing the game. It's everything. It automatically translated Korean and French too. Oof. What was I doing? Did I just save it? Maybe. Hey, Magaro, welcome back in. YouTube's aware that many streamers have multilingual viewers, so it might be a new feature for the benefit. Maybe. But, it's weird that you can't say that this is wrong for individual messages or something. I guess maybe they just assumed that since Owo is only a word in Yoruba, that the speaker must be speaking in Yoruba? Cut this down. Wait, can't see. Alright, so I guess we just need to grow all the other ones out. You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and bloom will take care of it. Oh, Stella, you said hi in Korean and Bill K said something in French? Let me double check that. Where is Stella? Oh, he did. I cannot read French, but perhaps it's a blessing in disguise. Thank you. Now where's Stella's? Oh, Anyang. Yep, okay. Very strange. More like, oh no. Sounds like it could become messy real quick. Maybe. This is why we can't have nice things. I don't know, like, communication stuff, I can kind of see. I do wish it was a little bit more opt-in. Like, the fact that it did it automatically, rather than giving you guys the individual choices to have your messages get auto-translated, is a little bit strange. Because unless it's somehow auto-captioning and translating the stream as I'm speaking, it seems like, I don't know. I know some streamers do have like bots on their own channels that do stuff like that, which is really cool. And sometimes somebody's more comfortable speaking in their native language. It just still seems kind of strange to me. Hey, Robbie, welcome back in. Sometimes people give me text in Japanese. You imagine I don't want that auto-translated? Well, I think I should be able to hover over it, but yeah, the auto-translation would be annoying. Chadwick's yo-ho-ho became come on. Oh gosh. It turned into a flower. It bloomed. Hey, look! That light! There's a constellation here, too! I didn't know he was going to say it that way. I would have said it differently. Ōkami.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Sutagami, the last in the triumvirate of Hanagami flora gods. have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil.
That was Tsutagami, the third and final god of Flora. He is the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells how Tsutagami used that power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So we don't have to... So close yet so far. Draw a line from the Konohana blossom to your body. Perfect. Wow, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if any others are blooming. Stagami. Learn how to use vine. Right. So it makes sense that we don't actually have to collect these then, and that they are the grapple points. Okay. Also, welcome back in, Jay Rizzle. Robbie, yeah, Fallout 4 is a very big game. Let me look at my stream settings to see if we've been dropping quality for you, Chadwick. I don't have any drop frames, so it might either be your internet or your quality settings if you have it on automatic. Whoops. Whoa. I want to skip. Oh, it has to be green. Okay. Ah, so we're on this side now. How was Fallout 4? Oh, do you mean New Vegas? I haven't played Fallout 4 on stream. I only ever played a small portion of Fallout 4. But Fallout New Vegas is fun. Any others? It's not gonna help me. Oh! Okay, we're fine. What is this? Great! We made it to the top, but it's just a dead end? What's this? A hook? Doesn't it just make you want to tie something to it? 1 second here. Chadwick, you relaunched YouTube. It's still a train wreck for you. Guess you'll try the PC now. Oof. All tech companies do anymore is make their products worse. I mean, that's kind of standard practice with monopolies. You make the product really good at first to get people hooked. Then that's it. Wait, what? Wait, why can't I get on top of that one? Oh, I'm supposed to tie these things to them. Got it. It's a kiln. Once you got your clientele fixed on your product, you get to raise prices. Story as old as the Gilded Age. It's gotta be a really bad boss, huh? Yeah, I also saw today that apparently Netflix is raising its price again. It's just like $9 for the version with ads. And I'm just like, damn, that's the price that I used to pay for Netflix without any ads and high quality. Which, gotta tell ya, doesn't exactly make me regret my decision to stop using Netflix. Godhood tips. My grandma had a magnet that looked like that rose thing on it. Peony, whatever it is. I gave it to her in first grade. Bud Ogre. Transformed by the foul force of Orochi, Isun describes this beast thusly. 4 mammal legs sprouting from a bud frightens travelers. The bud is rigid, but the fruit soft. Open the bud to attack. Power Slash deflects fruits just like with the cursed trees. Ah. String attacks into combos to increase your level of godhood. Ōkami. Okay, those are the characters on the left. Great God, Ōkami times 3. Godhood creates a barrier that deflects enemy attacks. Running from battle like a coward or dying in water or a curse zone will result in your godhood being reduced to a skull symbol. This weakens you considerably and leaves you susceptible to attacks. Well, what if I run from battle like Brave Sir Robin? What then? Got spider webs. A bunch of skulls. We really gonna go in there? Really? You serious? Getting a real bad vibe here. What's beyond this door? You sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside. Are we ready? Yeah. Alright then. Let's go for it. Live first, think later. Song's pretty cool. Look, Ami! There's the Golden Gate! It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. That way, if you ever die, you can start over again from that point. It's a free pass to continue your game, even after you mess up. But it does have its limits. The stored memories will be wiped clean if you quit the game. If you use an origin mirror to save a game, your memories will be transferred there. Either way, passing through a golden gate or saving with an origin mirror will allow you to continue your adventure. Well, we might as well pass on through. Bro, they literally had Sites America in this game too. Or Stakes America. Memories of all you have done stored in the Golden Gate. Oh, nice going, Furball. I keep telling you not to space out like that. Hey, something moved. Whoa. Check out this big old flower. It's got eyes, it's gross. We just might have stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure. Hey, is that a dog down there? Oh yeah, it's Ume Plum. I'm assuming. That's a very dog-like dog. Oh! I pressed R1. It's not letting me. I was trying to parry it properly. Hey, let me go, wolf breath! I was wondering what was in my mouth. I'm all covered with your slobber again. Let's got the hooks. Check out that shadow. I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be.
Are you that dog that has been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return. Sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool. How dare you! Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make you an exception.
you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up. And besides, this ain't no dog. This here's a god.
Well now, the beast can speak. Very well then, I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment.
It's pretty cool. The music's pretty cool. Ah! Oh. Wait. Oh, so we need to get her back. I see. Okay. That's a terrible drug. Oh, we got her. I hope. We might need to run out of ink to do this, I guess? I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, phase 1 done. That's a pretty interesting gimmick fight. I like it.
And thus Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom. And a feeling of tranquility reigned through the ruins. Inside the hearty blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Taro? Okay. Just when everything had begun to settle down, Snarling Beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen, Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes.
It's the Bahamut thingy! You obtained Divine Instrument Snarling Beast. Reflector marked with a beastly seal. Grants ink bullet power. The Spider Queen was hiding a sacred weapon! Tricky old bag! Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Ami! The dog's just sleeping! Wonder if this is Ume.
You know, the dog that kid was looking for? Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good victory howl? It might even wake him up.
Hey, we got it. Big ol' flower. Exterminate the spider queen. Would you like to save the game? Of course. One of my favorite game typos is in the original Final Fantasy VII. Instead of saying "of course," it said "off course" on one of the mini games. That always cracked me up. Hey, Global, how's it going? Divine Weapon Snarling Beast, first boss of Old Ring, Shade of the Big Tree, something like that.
Bad doggy! Give me back my key! I gotta go save Ume quick! Huh? Ume, is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Must have been so scary all alone. What's wrong, Ume? About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins and he didn't seem to want to leave. Really? How come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you? You got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself. He did? But why? Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it and accomplish great things. I see. So I guess you knew everything, Ume. Like how my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed by the storm. And how I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. But your fearless adventure has changed me. You've given me the courage to stop shirking responsibility. My dad's fishing pole! I lost that in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those ruins? All by yourself? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised.
Okay, so we talked to them. Let's go back in here. Go to the places that we couldn't get. Oh yeah, and put on the new reflector thing, right? I wish we saw how much damage they did, respectively. Oh, we can make that our sub-weapon. Guess that makes sense. I thought these were listed by class. They may very well be. Don't have any holy artifacts. Oh. Yeah, we're not in battle to actually see, huh? Oh, there might also be more to explore now. But we don't have the evil curse water. What are you doing, Bubby? Chadwick, philosophical question? I don't know, man. You think, therefore you are. Is Ami a dog in this form, or is she a god taking the form of a dog? I mean, what's his name calls us a god? She's certainly not taken the form of the Amaterasu from Legend. I don't think that works. I wasn't in the picture. But if she's a wolf that's an Ōkami, she might just be an Okami that's an Ōkami. If you get my drift. Chadwick, are you using auto quality, or what quality of the stream are you watching? Let me look at my YouTube analytics. Doesn't really say too much, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't seem to be having issues on my end. Not that that helps you on yours. Hmm. What was I just doing here? Did I go this way, or did I come from this way? Came. We got that. That might be the only thing that we need. Okay, so that's where we came from. Cool. You obtained a stray bead. Can I break this? Muda. Alright, nope. Mudada. Wait, I still can't get over there. Unless there's a back way in? Unless we could do this. Oh. Robbie, you're 2 hours into Fallout 4, and now you're playing Skyrim for the first time? Oh, man. You're going to have a lot of playtime in those games if you want to 100% them. They're huge. And that other room's going to annoy the crap out of me. Unless... Oh. Does it connect in back from that way? No. Perhaps. Slow down. So that was a big old failure. Chadwick, you're not sure how Amaterasu interacts with Buddhism or Shintoism for that matter? Should be a Shinto goddess. You know, she's part of the Japanese pantheon and the world creation myth. Yeah, so Buddhism comes way later, so she is a Shinto goddess. So we went that way. This is where we came from. There's nothing here that we haven't gotten. Okay. I do wonder if I could land on that and then make the jump. I'm going to over jump this if I do that. Wait. Oh. You're getting confused by the syncretism? Probably. It's confusing. Like, I don't even understand it completely. For what it's worth, I mean, we have met a Buddhist in the game already. The mendicant in Kamiki Village. Damn it. We can do it. Damn it, I turned too much. Damn. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get this. I'm going to keep trying a little bit longer, as I am wont to do. It's probably gotta relate to the waterfalls that we've seen in other places, I would hope. So this Wheel of Dharma thing, whatever you want to call it, it's not like Ami had it originally. Okay, I think that's doable. I think that is doable. It's just kind of like a relic that's in Japan, I guess. So just don't think about it too much, which might be dissatisfying, but it's kind of just how the Japanese roll. They just kind of take it all together. We at full speed, I guess, yeah. Not like that, we're not. There we go. At the wall. Not going fast enough. Let's try the other way. Hell yeah, okay. We did it, we got the best item in the game. It's official. I was really afraid this connected directly back into that other cave and I just was blind. Which honestly might almost be preferable to this. Wonder if I could make the things double bloom. No? The two are not a formally fused religion, but the practices and beliefs have jumbled together over time, such as now they're inextricably linked in Japan. True. The Wheel of Dharma here could also be more sun imagery, yellow circle with projecting rays, or both. Yeah, they kind of tie into each other, like visually. But I couldn't tell you if that's what Japanese people think when they see like that Wheel of Dharma. They're like, oh, looks like the sun, and then therefore think of Amaterasu. Looking for some more of the plums. Why not both? Why is that translated? Alright, so this place was a lot trickier than any of the others. Which makes me wonder... Ooh, can I get that? No, it's too far away. Did a frog just come out of that because it's a lily? You forgot the auto translate already? Right, that might have been it in terms of things that I still needed to explore. Although, the last dungeon we were in gave us a bit of a cutscene for when we got everything, essentially. Oh no, I haven't been doing a good enough job looking at the flora. For the trees I need to revive. Did I go this way? I don't think I did, actually. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Oh, did I go that way? Must have, right? Yeah, no, Siddhartha, or the Buddha and Jesus definitely do not preclude each other. They could have very easily been homies. What's up there? Oh, we went up there. That's where we unlocked the things. Okay. Let's do a bit of a double check. So we chopped things down. I do wish it was a little bit less awkward to traverse the water, especially. Oof. Gonna drown. Well, not all forms of Buddhism have such concepts of reincarnation. Keep that in mind. Alright, I think that's it here, I hope. Although maybe I should go back up to the top. Yeah, there might be something in the Jorogumo's space. That's where we came from, right? Because we were able to see it. So I could have warped here if I wanted. Why go there from there? I don't know. It's too high up there. Guess I should be looking around at the walls and stuff. No? Chadwick, you only know about Mahayana? I'm really bad at remembering the differences between the schools and whatnot. Like, I'm sure I've heard it before, but that stuff just does not stick in my mind whatsoever. I'm sorry, Lloyds. I wonder if we could fight her again. Is there any reason to hop down? Probably not. Oh no, it's actually just completely closed off. Okay. Interesting. Wait, can I get out of here then? Same for you, Chadwick. Sanskrit and Indian words are really foreign to your brain. Oh, okay, we have this thing. It's a teleporter. It's the front entrance. Hi, puppy. Oh no. You're cute. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's not time for that yet. Oh. No, 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 no. Come on. Right. What was I doing? I was gonna leave. Assuming I saved it. Hope I did. Can we? Probably not, but who knows? It seems like a hook. But our brush wasn't green. Holy, slow down, Batman. You obtained a stray bead. Wait, did that not count for anything? There's a carrot. Oh, we have to give this to the... I almost called him a monkey, the bear. Oh, man. Don't go in the water. You jerk!
Hi there, Wolfie. I don't suppose you've seen my son? It seems he was out fishing at the deep abyss not long ago. He's nowhere to be seen now, though. I hope my son hasn't started building a bridge at the rapids. Maybe I worry too much. I should just butt out. The best thing I can do is leave him to his own devices.
Thanks, Carl. It's Carl Yade. Well, I am curious to see how this weapon functions in battle. Bro, why is this so unwieldy? What the hell? Oh, that was the zoomed out camera? There we go. No? Okay. No! No! Hi, puppy. No, buddy. Not a fan of the controls right now. I was hoping I could bop that around like a beach ball. Wait, we had a bridge over here, right? No. Joseph Smith is the villain. Come on! This is my fault. Why did they have to give Ami horse control? Okay, we can work with this. Or not. Oh my god. Make it. It occurs to me that this is just an escort quest. In a bit of a slightly different format. Who did it better? Ama Tarasu or Katamaru Damashi Kid? No, puppy. Not right now. Might have to deal with the little guy. Don't you dare! I think they're treating this more like a polyhedron than like a globe ball thing. Thank goodness. Did he finally open his eyes? Guess he really likes this sphere. Still, I just can't tell what kind of sphere he likes the best. Well, he do be shining with his halo. So I think that must be his favorite so far. Well, let's go save it. Whoops. I wasn't behind him. Oh, it's Muda! Oh, there's a thing over here. Cool. You obtained dragonfly bead. No. So the vine doesn't work on that. That's bright. Just to get me to the branches specifically? You obtained bullhorn. What is that up there? Oh. Merchant. Okay. Guess I should go into the home since I haven't been there at night. I'll just turn to day right as I get there. It's too intensive on the computer. Right, he says the same stuff.
Huh?
Leave her alone. Hey. So we've been in here. Oh yeah, what was up with this? That's where the ruins were. I guess it's just time to go... Oh, wait, we haven't fed these? Time to go to the bridge. Hey, Ishii, how's it going? Have you finished Tactics Ogre? Oh, this is Kiba, right? Okay. Guess we need to save up for 50. And Logos, welcome back in. This is the best Zelda clone. I don't know. I am really partial to Illusion of Gaia. Or Illusion of Time for you pal folk. Yeah, maybe it's about time I upgraded my health. Ishii doing good? You finished the Chaos walkthrough? That final boss was not a nice person. You know Twitch is sensitive to mean words? Thank you. Logos, you gotta play that one? You've never heard of Illusion of Gaia? Huh? Oh, so it's an old Super Nintendo action RPG. It's super good. Yeah, I really enjoy that one. But that Horns, Illusion of Gaia, and Secret of Evermore are both very good contenders. Hell yeah. But to be fair, my favorite Zelda is Link to the Past, so kind of have a soft spot for those types of Zeldas. And if you do enjoy Illusion of Gaia, I would also recommend checking out Terra Enigma. It's similar, but different, which could be a good or a bad thing, depending on one's preferences. You're a big Chrono Trigger fan? Oh yeah, it's got a lot of similar art in a way. Well, sprite work, I should say. Ishii, you want to try to get to the other routes right away? The nice thing is with the remakes is that you can use the, what do they call it? Wheel of Fortune? You could use, like, the timeline to essentially go back in the game from different junctures of, choices that you have, and then you can see the alternate routes all on one save, which is such a huge quality of life feature for that game. And then you can even bring your characters from the other paths into the other ones, which is kind of funny. Not that it can interact with it at all, but you can get certain characters that might not jive with each other, essentially.
Hey! I lassoed the rope to the other side. Look! Hey, you there! Get that rope out of my way! Huh? Susano? What's going on? My new secret technique. Imploding barrel flying monkeys was a flop. I ended up being washed downstream on this tree trunk. Here he comes! Hold on to that fishing pole, kid! No, wait! Let go of it! No, you guys! I said let go!
Uh-oh.
Ami! Use your celestial brush, quick!
Stato! Oh no, I wasn't ready. I can't pause it. Oh, the timer's still going? I was gonna try to read chat, but now I can't. So that's fast. I missed the one that was already on the right. Oh, there's one on the left too. Oh, damn it. I suck. Can't move the camera around to see. We're gonna die. Brother, how did that not count? Surprised that this one did count. Well, until I screwed it up like that. That's a whiff. I'm so bad. What is with this camera? How did that not count? It was green. This game is trolling me. Do I need to get it from the same side? Okay. God. My tree is wilted. Phew, I thought we were goners. But it all worked out. Just look at that new bridge.
Did I do that?
That's right. It was all you, kid.
I don't know what was eating you, but
you'll never get anywhere in life running from adventure. You should thank your doggy for teaching you that.
I couldn't have done it without you, Ume. Thanks.
Hey, where'd Pops go? I'm sure it'd take more than that to kill the guy. He's bound to pop up somewhere again. Wait, we can feed him? Oh no.
I did it, Ume. Now I know that should never. Now that I know I should. Now I know that I should never be afraid to accept new challenges. I just love using this fishing pole. Maybe I won't end up following in my dad's footsteps.
Oh, there was a feed thing. Alright, cool. Logos, you're 70 hours into Fire Emblem, 3 houses. You'll play Illusion of Gaia after. Nice. Without horns, you also recommend ActRaiser. It's tangentially related, more like an Easter egg really, but it's a cool game anyway. I don't know if I'd call it like a Zelda clone. Unless you're talking Zelda 2 in a way. In that case, it's more like I don't even know. Anyway. Ishi said, has anyone here played Star Ocean: A Second Story? Yeah, Star Ocean 2 is considered one of the best JRPGs of the PS1 era. This Spider-Man versus the train scenario? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the mini game.
You heard of the legendary fish? Well, I believe it lives deep down in these waters. I'm gonna catch it someday. You'll see.
Let's go talk to his dad. There's like 3 types of Zeldas. Zelda 2, top-down original Zelda, and 3D Zelda. Yeah. You send his dad over here. Yeah. Okay. You see second story off for 50%. So you're curious? It's a really good game. I do have the remake. I haven't played through it yet. It's on my got it on sale, we'll play it eventually list. Second story, not second stray. Or Star Ocean second story. Right, he don't care. They made another one of the cat game. They very well could. People seem to enjoy the first one. But why are you exclaiming now? Was it because I jumped next to him? Knocked him down? You know, Star Ocean has some banger soundtracks. Don't know which one, though. Oh, a lot of them, honestly. Ink bullet tips. What is this? Yeah, the Star Ocean soundtrack is pretty quality stuff. It's kind of hard to explain it. Like, a lot of it sounds very grandiose, even with like some of its town music. And then as you get into the more sci-fi stuff, you get more like techno-y type stuff as well. Taka Pass lies ahead. Great Plains in the mountains. Let's prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Well, let's get going, you big furball. So, Taka Pass has been cursed too. I bet we'll find a withered guardian sapling around here. Hello, hello, Moiji. The journal. Drawing dots on enemies with a weapon capable of the ink bullet attack will transform your ink into holy projectiles. Remember that the more dots you draw, the more ink is consumed. Ah. Nesting in the Suta ruins since ancient times, this arachnid is restless at the thought of Orochi's impending resurrection. Protected by a hard shell, this beast knows not the sting of pain. The watchful eyes on her back make attacks from the rear too risky. If there were some way to open the shell, the eyes could be attacked. That is a weak spot. Compiled by Isu. Too bad we can't enlarge the art for this. Oh, we can, okay. It's cool. Oh yeah, and for anybody who doesn't know, this ukiyo-e style painting is pretty common. Like, it's reminiscent of I don't want to say ancient depictions of yokai and stuff, because it wasn't technically ancient. But anyway, traditional. That's probably the word to go with. Oh yeah, and for anybody who's wondering what I was muttering before, sometimes the characters have this face on them, like that. The characters on it are he no mo he ji. So the two eyebrows are the he character, the eyes are the no character, the nose is mo, Hey is mouth, because it's like the eyebrows. And then G is like the jaw with the 2 dots. So that's essentially what it means. You'll see it depicted on scarecrows and stuff like that. Which I think even Kakashi, whose name means scarecrow, uses this on his substitution technique things. So I guess that's a bit of a meta joke, isn't it? Kakashi from Naruto, by the way. Stella had the design works for this game? Oh, that's nice. Yakiniku. Thought he had a pompadour on his head. Oh, it's Dango.
Oh, what's going to become of me now? That confounded curse zone is causing all sorts of trouble. And my most precious tool of the trade has gone missing too. I just don't know how I'm going to make a living anymore.
Wait, Dango's Korean. What's this called in Japanese? Oh, no, wait. I don't even know. I'm just trying to blank.
No doubt this is the work of those mischievous moles. I bet they're the ones who stole from me. And on top of that, I have to put up with that awful curse zone.
Hold on. What is Chadwick translating? Ooh? Why does ooh become O? Bunny Dango? Bunny Rabbit? Yes, Kakashi does mean a scarecrow. The worst part about this auto translation thing is it doesn't even try to tell you what language it's coming from. It is Dango. Okay, yeah. Dango.
I wonder what's become of Kusa Village now.
Is this a kappa? Why is he all green?
It's up on Mount Kamiji where the big windmill is. I heard some terrifying growls coming from the shrine there. And I ran down the mountain as fast as my legs would carry me. Then I realized that this area was all cursed too. I never imagined that monsters would come anywhere near us. Looks like the end of the world is finally here.
Looks like quotes work. Cool. The funny thing is, now that I look at this character, I understand that its head, that the icon above him is of his face / head. But from a distance, I kind of just thought it was a chick, like baby chicken with a pompadour. Money. Get OO'd, son.
Taka Pass is another place that's changed for the worse. It used to be so nice to relax in the divine wind up here. But now it's just stopped blowing altogether. That means I'm hardly doing any trading talismans at all. There aren't many travelers coming by selling things either. A fresh fish from Algata Forest would fetch a fortune right now. But there don't seem to be any good fishermen there anymore. Anyway, enough of my complaining. Been sent to buy something, Pooch?
Restores 10 units of solar energy? That's a lot. Wait, I've got an idea. No, there is... I just saw the... What do you call it? The settings icon for my stream itself. There's nothing I can do with it. Send feedback. Can't disable auto translate feature. It also doesn't inform what languages it's trying to translate from. Alright, well, I've sent feedback. It's about as much as I can do, I think. Instead of how to swear, how to not translate. To the famous tree, Cherry Breeze. Tree, huh? I wonder if it's one of those saplings. I forgot the apple stem.
Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil.
We're gonna have to fight again.
Waka, the god's gift to man is here. Bonjour.
You again.
Long time no see. Did you enjoy the little log adventure I prophesied?
Why, you... Were you behind that near disaster?
What? Of course not. I just had a fleeting glimpse of your future. You see, I have the power to see that which is yet to come. Even if it were something you'd rather not know.
The half-baked prophet's at it again. If you're so great, then how come you didn't predict Orochi's return? What's wrong? Cat got your tongue?
Excuse moi? You say something, my little bouncing friend? That's it! By the way, I saw your battle with the spider lady. A rather clumsy attempt, I must say. How could a washed-up old wolf like you possibly expect to save the world? Ridiculous! What? You were spying on our battle? And it never crossed your mind that you could help out?
Seems pretty cool.
Enough talk. There's only one way to settle this. Just go for it.
Okay, what is up with his neck? Did I do a good parry? No, I did not. A good dodge. Well, I should have blocked. Gonna die at this rate. Wait, it got me from the back swoop? I need to block rather than doing whatever the hell I just did. Trying to dodge. So then he goes colorless after doing that. I understand it a bit better now. The damage boost, forehead.
Not bad, Machete. What do you mean, not bad? You're all out of breath. What do you want anyway? Oh, I almost forgot. I had a question for you. Have you been to Lake Harami over on Shinshu Field yet? In the middle stands the moon cave where Orochi's spirit was trapped. A barrier has blocked the entrance ever since Kiyomi was removed. That means Orochi must still be in there. I want to get through the barrier and enter the cave. But I'll need the serpent crystal in order to do that. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you? Why'd you have to pull out your sword just to ask that? And why do you want to visit Orochi's lair anyway? So then, you do not know? Très bien. So that big windmill. At any rate, I shall just have to find it myself. But before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. I foresee a doggone difficult quest. Oh, I know what that one song reminded me of. It reminded me of the character select for either Tactics Ogre or Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm thinking Ogre. No. It's definitely Final Fantasy Tactics. FFT.
Au revoir, baby! Hey, Ami! Let's try and beat Waka to that serpent crystal! I can't help feeling he's up to no good. Plus, we just might find a new celestial brush technique, too. Hey, at least our trees aren't completely wilted this time. Without horns, Wacko walks the line between dweeb and not dweeb for you. I mean, he's got a lightsaber. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is a tree, isn't it? No, it's not. Wait, why can we get off here? Oh, maybe I should have hopped in that. I wonder if it heals me. Probably not. Wait, did I just turn around? No, because I haven't seen that chest. Oh, they have water right here to turn off the fire, I guess? Put out the fire? Well, anyway, that time when we fought... We did go back out. Or did we? I don't even know. That time when we fought Waka, we were able to keep more than 1 heart of health, which means we were a little bit better. I guess they're not hearts in this game. We had 1 more bead than we did, so we wouldn't have died had we not pumped up the health. Lightsaber named Pillow Talk is super dweeby. Oh, this is going a different way. What about a flute named Pillow Talk? It's only cool if the person wielding that flute can turn into a knight or a shadow being. For anybody confused by that comment, it's an illusion of Gaia reference. There's Muda! He blew up! Nights into Dreams. That was always a game that I wanted to play, but I didn't have the Dreamcast. Got super excited about it from watching X play. And then when it finally came to Steam, I was like, man, this game looks kind of old in terms of concept. So I didn't end up playing it, actually. You guess it is supposed to be a shadow? You always saw it as a liquid fire thing. To be fair, the guy's name is Shadow, but yeah, he definitely has some liquid-esque functions, doesn't he? Although it's a relatively minor complaint, I always just felt a little bit saddened that Shadow just so clearly outshined the other forms, and there really wasn't much benefit from staying as Will or Frieden. Taka Pass is back to normal now. Without the curse zone, it'll be easier to find brush techniques. Oops. But first, that big windmill has really piqued my interest. Didn't that half-baked prophet mumble something about it? Whatever. It's not going anywhere anyhow. Let's take a good look around Taka Pass, okay? I'm a bit worried about the people who live around here. Will was hard enough to justify versus the Knights. True, but I mean, Will did have Esper powers, and I would say the same thing about Will versus Frieden. That, well, I definitely thought Frieden was cool. It wasn't completely, I don't know, like Shadow just felt like he outclassed both so much that it didn't really matter. Whereas Frieden just felt like a tiny bit of a bonus for the most part. I don't know. Maybe you felt differently. You don't need to remember where all these leaves are. So where we came from. May as well go back this way, make sure we've gotten all of the things that we needed to draw up here. Oof. Honestly, one of the things that I really liked about Illusion of Gaia was how it definitely drew inspiration from real world places, such as Angkor Wat. It's one of my favorite levels in any video game, even though that level kind of sucks. Or the Great Wall of China was really cool, even though it was annoying. No, it does not heal me. Foxes! Oh yeah, Moo is definitely a highlight. Even though it was also annoying in a way. And then, of course, the Sky Garden. Oh, man. Like, to me, Sky Garden is almost like peak game design, especially for a Super Nintendo title. And then that, like, ties into the Nazca bird that you'd get to play with in Shining Force 2. A lot of big imaginations, it felt like, for the games of the time. But the Sky Garden was so good for real. Even though it was a bit of a maze. Which is probably just like a testament to how good the level design was in that game, that we literally listed like half of the stages already. Takapass. Reviving the Guardian sapling has restored nature in this area. Logos, you've been to Nazca? It's 4 hours from where you live. Oh, that's really cool. I would almost like say that I'd like to visit it, but I imagine actually getting up close kind of sucks. Because you're just like, yep, bunch of rocks. Need a helicopter to actually see the lines. They're so big. Yeah. But yeah, stuff like that was always so cool to me as a kid. And I guess, like, times are a little bit different now, because you'd see a bunch of documentaries about stuff like that on the History Channel, at least in the US. It's like, I don't feel like kids... I guess a lot of kids didn't really watch that when I was a kid either, now that I think about it. But, it feels like access to cool educational stuff like that has been, like, outcompeted in terms of, infotainment, I guess. Which there's probably still, like, a crazy amount of things on YouTube that I just don't get exposed to. But, I mean, there's a little bit of a difference having to go out of your way to get that stuff shown to you versus the pseudo-convenience of television. Which I don't necessarily regret, like, not having a television or dealing with the crap of channels anymore, but I don't know. Does that make sense to you guys, or no? Now they're all like, did aliens build these? They were back then too, but yeah, it got really bad for a while. Without horns, you're very much not into the visual splendor. It's always like 2 seconds of, oof, that's cool at max. No, dude, they didn't have video games. What else were they gonna do? For whether or not people versus aliens built it. Without horns, that makes sense to you? Okay.
Hey, hey, hey! Stop right there! How dare you walk around our turf without permission? Without permission?
I don't know. The entire thing.
I won't let you get away with it! I'm Molly of the Molsters.
Molster leader Molly.
All of the territory beneath Taka Pass is under our control. We can't just allow people to come wandering in as they please. How are we supposed to relax with intruders like you around? I'll have to get you to leave some of that behind to make up for it.
Wait, what?
You know what I mean. That gold-colored thing used in shops.
Huh? Oh, I get it. You're just a pack of thieves extorting money. Well, Pixel fly before you shake us down. We should teach you a lesson.
You've got some nerve. Fine. If that's the way you want it, you will regret this. Come on, men. Molsters, the special dust cloud formation.
Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't count. I guess we have to go for the boss? Oh, Muda. It's whack-a-mole. Yeah. Boss, now's the time! I'm gonna have to visually follow the boss. We won't let you at the boss!
It'll take a lot more than that to hurt me. If you want to fight, let's fight properly.
Oh. He's cheating!
Trying to pick a fight, are you? Then try this on for size. I don't understand it. How do you manage to stand up to our special dust cloud trick?
Had enough of hard-headed Amy? That'll teach ya. Don't mess with the gods, Furface. Crime doesn't pay. Remember that. Believe it. I expect you guys to stay on the straight and narrow now.
I do know the difference between right and wrong. It's just that, well, I was lonely. No matter how long I wait down here, no one comes to see me. That's why I behaved the way I did. I just wanted to get your attention. That's all. Please, White Doggy, will you be my friend? I promise I'll behave myself from now on. Honest. You're just what I need, Doggy. If you stay, then I won't have to be lonely anymore.
This is just getting stranger by the minute.
I know I shouldn't show my feelings like this. I'll go back underground now and shed my tears in private. I suppose it's goodbye then. Come back and visit soon, won't you, Doggy?
What the hell's this? Aliens built the Bass Pro Shop pyramid. Immigrants, Stella. We call them immigrants. Oh, Chadwick just made the same joke I did. Well, he made it earlier. Well played, Chadwick. What's good about Peru is you can do a tour of the Nazca Lions, Paracas mummies, Machu Picchu, the other megalithic fortresses, Amazon jungle, etc., all in the same country. Yeah, it would be a very nice place to visit. I would love to go to Machu Picchu. Also mentioned in Illusion of Gaia. The poor mole fellow needs a hug. He had a whole group, and he's so lonely. He's just trying to guilt trip us. I don't buy it. Consider yourself high five, Chadwick.
Who would have thought the curse would be blown away like that? Now I can get through the city checkpoint and make my way home. That's before I run that errand in Kusa village, of course.
Oh yeah, that dude did talk about moles. Thanks, I forgot.
But it's hard to forget about those terrifying growls I heard. Going back there isn't exactly an appealing idea. There was an awful curse zone here before, but it's gone now. It should be business as usual, but those mischievous moles took my most precious of belongings. I can't possibly get on with any work without it. Hey, that's my precious teacup, isn't it? Did you snatch it back from those meddlesome moles for me?
You offered teacup.
Thank you. This is my good luck charm for doing good business. Well, one good deed deserves another. Here.
You obtained golden mushroom.
What do you think? It's pretty impressive, eh? A customer of mine gave it to me as payment a while back. It's got such a divine air. I had no idea what to do with it. It's yours now anyway, Pooch. Do with it what you will.
We're the ones immediately making that equivocation, cause it's a modern building. I learned it from Wathing you, Dad. Wathing.
Okay, I learned it from Wathing you.
Isn't it messed up how people with a lisp can't pronounce lisp? I wonder if that's a commonality between languages. Actually, I don't know what lisp is in Japanese, huh? I don't know if they really have that concept. Yo, bum, bum. Maybe I was supposed to slash that thing while it was in the air. Stella, maybe you think modern humans are too stupid to build a giant glass pyramid. Counterpoint. Maybe modern humans are stupid for building a giant glass pyramid. Without orange, I hadn't thought about that. It's pretty mean. Whoopsies. Enjoy that factoid. It appeared in Memphis, Tennessee. No one really knows why or who built it. That's actually one of the things that I really enjoyed about District 9. For people who haven't seen that movie, the premise is that aliens come to Earth, but they land in Johannesburg. Can't remember which country that's in. South Africa? So anyway, it just happened to be in a place that wasn't specifically like Europe or North America. So it was like, yeah, I could see aliens when they arrive. It'd be in a bit of a, I don't want to say random location, but for all intents and purposes, like a little bit less of a Euro-centric one. Ah, yes, apartheid, but with aliens. I mean, the sad truth is a lot of people need to see the effects of racism or speciesism applied to clearly things that are so divorced from humans that they can understand the concept rather than just seeing it applied to humans. Which, case in point, the wonderful 90s movie Powder, where they had to teach the concept of racism to white people by having a kid that was so white he got bullied for being so white. He got bullied so hard, even electricity bullied him. But anyway, folks, with those very strange comments, I think we'll close out here for the night. So thank you all for joining me. As always, we should be going live again at the normal time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.